Hey everyone, I wanted to wait until the weekend was over before posting this because I wanted to give you all a chance to watch Black Adam. But now that plenty of you have, I wanted to make it official that I am back as Superman. And the image you see on this post and what you saw in Black Adam are just a very small taste of things to come. So there's a lot to be thankful for, and I'll get to that in time, but I want to thank you guys most of all. Thank you for your support and thank you for your patience. I promise it will be rewarded.
What's up? Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell up above for future uploads, and check out the links posted in the description down below to support the channel. Thank you. So there you have it. Henry Cavill has officially announced that he is returning as Superman. This is something that I'm absolutely delighted about. I'm a big fan of Henry Cavill as Superman, and I think he's the Superman of our generation. I will say, I'm not keen on them using the John Williams theme when you have the perfect Hans Zimmer theme that's there. I think it's a little bit corny using the John Williams theme, and I don't want to hear it in the movies going forward. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with this version of Superman, and I say this version of Superman because it looks like at this moment in time that they're going to either reshape the DC universe, ignore what's previously come before, or maybe have an amalgam of previous iterations of these characters. I think what's going to happen, and perhaps the way they're shaping it up to be, is they're going to restructure it with the Flash and kind of trying to explain why everyone is where they are in this Black Adam movie. They're calling this Black Adam movie the DC Phase 1, which is very interesting, and potentially what I would love to see personally is Zack Snyder being able to finish his movies using these same characters and same actors, and then some of these same actors then jumping over and being part of this new DC universe. I've long said it that I love Superman and I love Henry Cavill as Superman, and I'm absolutely delighted to see him return in the role. Fair play to David Zaslav, who has came in here, has recognised that people didn't want Batgirl, they didn't want Supergirl, and has righted a wrong as things stand. Now, as I said, everything remains to be seen because as people are dubbing it now, the Rockverse. It is interesting to see, for example, in this Black Adam movie that he has changed two long-standing characters in Hawkman and Cyclone, and now has dangled Superman in front of people, played by the beloved Henry Cavill, to get bums into seats. To me, I think that this is a big market employ. They spoiled the cameo. They're talking about the cameo now, and it means an awful lot more, I think, to fans if they get the Snyder Cut absolutely 100% unequivocally done. Zack Snyder really only wanted to do 5 movies with these characters, and then that would have been it. I say give him that, give him his universe, and do whatever you want then with these other characters here, played by some of the same actors. We're hearing as well that Ben Affleck is returning and he's going to have a more substantial role going forward. And I ultimately think the problem with DC for the last number of years is that they wanted to expand this universe when it was originally intended by Zack Snyder to, like I said, only do those 5 movies. I think they got greedy. I think they seen opportunities rather than keeping a cohesive storyline like Lord of the Rings, which is something that Zack Snyder was actually aiming towards, and now has become jumbled and messy. What has been beautiful though over the last couple of days is a lot of people have now realised that the likes of the critics are out there just to target the DC Comics characters, and everybody knows what that's about now. Welcome back, Henry Cavill. Welcome back, Superman.